What's up, YouTube? It's your boy 2 Times Tell 'em, and I'm back with another therapy session. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about something I seen yesterday. I was thinking about a high value man. What is a modern high value man? And you might want to know how you become a modern high value man. What's the benefits of being a modern high value man? Because guess what? I want what everybody else want. A high value woman. Every man want that woman on their shoulder that make them look like that's him, like they him. You ever notice you see the short man with the tall woman? Everybody want what they can't get. And that just is what it is. How you gonna get what you can't get? Is you gonna go to that extra level, put that work in to become a high value man? Because it ain't just about having money. It ain't about just the car. It ain't about how you look. You could be a high value man. You think you be a high value man just because you a pretty boy? You think you a high value man just because you got money? Yeah, that kind of help you out, but that don't get the girl every time. That don't put you above the next high value man. What makes you the high value man? Not a high value man, but the high value man. It's so many different instances where it's women. As a woman, it's way easier for a woman to come into a relationship with a man and just, oh, I met you at a lounge. Let me get your number. Let's go out to eat tomorrow. She might not even like you that much, brother. You ever think about that? She got to eat that day. I know so many women who have a roster of men because they have of a certain status of a woman. Most men, as you see, they want a girl who look a certain way, hair done, nails done. Those women, they require things. And if you can do it for them, they feel like, oh, let me just do it. Just because they want to get to the end goal is to what? Smash. Easy. Once they do that, then what? And then you got a lot of guys who, once they get to the end goal smash, they chasing it because they ain't never been there. They trying to put a stamp on it. Oh, let me marry her. Let me keep on flooding her with this, flooding her with that. Make sure she got everything she need so she don't leave me. Because you don't trust yourself that you are the man who you told her you are. So in this video, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know my motto, I just need 1 subscriber per video. 5 likes in this video, if I can get it, I appreciate it. 5 likes, 1 comment. Let me know how y'all feeling about how I'm coming, what I'm saying. But yes, we're going to be talking about a high value man and how you become a high value man, how you present yourself as a high value man, and how you get a high value woman being a high value man, because a high value woman is not going to take a scrub. You know what a scrub is. You heard the song. So that's my point. A high value woman is not going to take no man like that. And she shouldn't. Why should she? I raised my daughters to this day not to take no man like that. You don't want no man who up in the house cooking and needing your car to get to work and, oh, you got all these kids all around. That go for men and women. You need a man that's going to be here for you. I take care of my woman. I take care of my kids. Don't nobody else take care of my kids or my woman. And that's how you're going to be. Like, comment, subscribe, especially if you made this far in the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. I cannot stress it enough. It's free. Please subscribe to my videos. Like them so I can keep on dropping this content. I love talking to y'all. This therapy session ain't just for me. It's for you. But it's really for me because it let me get a lot of my rocks off that I need to get off on a daily basis. So, yeah, man. You got to dig in. You gotta dig in and figure out what it is about you that if you do consider yourself a high value man right now, why you not getting high value man results as far as women? Because honestly, it's on you. It ain't on you, it's in you, really. Because you could be a high value man and a woman might be able to see that in you before you even can show it, before it's on you. You see what I'm saying? A lot of women can sense a real man or a man who is him. They can sense it. They feel it. They just feel it from day one. They know, all right, I could do something with this guy. He's secure. If you ever notice, even like you could be with your girl, you could be with your daughter, and if she see your daughter could be 8, 9 years old. She see a nice car, her head gonna turn that way. Why? Why she look at that nice car? She's just a girl. She don't understand that car costs a lot of money, or that she like the color on the car. She know that it stick out to her. That nice car just symbolize what? Security. Oh, he got a little extra money. He can provide for me the things that I need. All I need to do is eat, and my bills paid every day. If he can afford this nice elaborate Porsche or this nice elaborate special edition charger, all this. He can pay for the little things I want. I just want a nice dinner every week. I just want a few new outfits every week. So they start. So they a woman is automatically. I tell this to me and Ann women all the time. Women is always pre-diagnosed to gravitate towards the help. They want not the help, but they want. Women are put on this earth to be taken care of. A man is supposed to take care of a woman. You're supposed to take care of your family. Never abandon your family. You ain't heard Kanye West? You never abandon your family. A man is supposed to be in the house on these two, supposed to hold the whole stress of the whole house, and he's supposed to take care of that house, his woman, his kids. No matter how many kids you got, if you got extra women, you got to take care of that extra woman. Whatever you got to do, a high-value man does it, and a woman can sense that. Yes, a woman can definitely sense if you him or not. Like, she see it in you. Like, if you ever notice how when you, like, some men just got like this aura to them and stuff like that, they just like I'm not saying I notice it, but I feel like I have that aura. Like, when I walk into a room, like, women look at me like, who is this? Like, what are you doing? Like the way I present myself, it already, I look like him. If you walk in with your girl that really puts you higher in a woman's head, if you got a woman, it puts you higher on a pedestal too, because it makes you unattainable to get. Women want what they can't get to, and it shows that you're committed to somebody they want to be committed to. You're not a man if you got your woman paying half your bills. Your woman should not be paying half the bills in the house that y'all both live in. You should be paying 100% of the bills. Then you could just give us something to pay, just if you want to, but she really not paying it, because if you a real man, if she paying a water bill that's $120 a month, you done spent another $1,000 on her that month, so she really ain't even doing that. I say, if you want to be, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. If you want to be him, you gotta act like him. High value men is that a high value man? We're doing what we set out to do. I'm not looking for nobody else to take care of my kids. I'm not looking for nobody else to take care of my woman. I'm not looking for no job to take care of my woman. Or nothing. How you gonna be a high value man and somebody else taking care of your woman? Now, I get it. A lot of women they got careers and stuff like that, like a high value woman. Then what you want to say about that? Yeah, that's cool. But I'm talking about your woman should be able to tell you him. I met my woman when I was like 20, 21. I did not have a lot. 20 to 21 years old. And I did not have a lot at that time at all. I was living with my mom. I just had my daughter a year ago, maybe. She had just had a baby. I had met her. She had one baby. The first time I seen the laid out and it looked good as hell, I seen her just looking good. She was pregnant as hell. Didn't know she was pregnant because the way I was looking at her, I was at an interview and she was in a cage, like behind a glass, but I can only see the top of her face, but she just looked good as hell. You ever been to like a long store or like a pawn shop or something, and they got glass and then you can only see like the top half of their body? I say, huh, I'm like, damn, she looked good as hell. She back. That's how I met her. At work. So to this day, guess what my girl don't do? Work. Because I met her after at work. Not that I trust that a guy gonna get in good, because it took me hell of a lot of work and she wasn't even with her guy when I started talking to her. She just came back off of maternity leave. They broke up and she still didn't want to go. But because I had her, he had her ass working. I don't know why they both living at your mama's house, but he had her working. Guess who got to get in there? Me. Now I got time for her. And I knew from then, if I get her, shit, she can damn that bitch. She can get a basketball player. So shit, I need to treat her like I'm a basketball player. If I was a basketball player, what would I be doing? Shit, you be in the crib. What you need, babe? I got you. So that's how I was coming from a jet. And I ain't have it. I had a Lincoln LS, nice little car. Actually, I had the same car that the manager of I was a CSI PLS, and my district manager had the same car, Lincoln LS. But mine was better than his, and I came in the job with the car. Actually, I didn't come in the job with the car. I had another car. The day I started that job, funny story, somebody broke in my car that morning. Then I got the car, that Lincoln LS maybe a month or two later. Whatever. But, yeah, so long story short, that's how I met her, man. I met her at work, and shoot, and rest was history. So from there, I was treating her like I put her on a pedestal. She had 2 kids. I had 1. I had 3 kids at 20. But I knew me. Like, man, she look good enough. She worth it. I'm gonna do this extra work to make sure it work for us. Cause I need her. I like her. I like her that much. She looked that good to me. Let me put this work in. Let me put this work in. Let me boss up so she can boss up. So we can boss up. So she can know I'm him. So she ain't even gotta be thinking about, let me go back to him. He might have a better job. No, yeah. Our first year or two, she did work. Our first maybe 3-4 years together, we was still working. We was still fresh, and everything was going back and forth, and a whole bunch of crazy stuff happened. She was still working, but in the gist of things, she knew I was the man. Like, she knew I could take care of the real business. I was really him. We was together for 2 or 3 months, man. I think we got together in September. By January, February, we had an apartment together. I'm like, man, you ain't finna be living at your fucking boyfriend house, going between your ex-boyfriend house and your baby daddy and your mama house is where you living? Hell no. Nah. And you my girl? It ain't gonna work like that. Let me go get this apartment. I pay the rent. You ain't gotta worry about it. I paid the rent. I was paying the whole rent then. She maybe paid like the Dipsco and shit like that. But as time went on, I start stepping more into my element. Because I know my mama never paid no bills. My pops paid all the bills. My pops would have been considered a high value man. He was a firefighter in the 1990s. I think he got the job in 89 or 90. In the 90s, making like $56,000 a year was like making like $150,000, $200,000 now. That means you could afford pretty much everything that's going on. You him. You live. My mama was pretty much a hot commodity. She was nice. She was a little bad, little model like little type situation, I guess. And a lot of men like she used to date Walter Payton. Comment if you know who Walter Payton is. My mom used to date Walter Payton. It's funny. So my pops felt like he had to bow up to get her. Like, that was his challenge. Like, man, you date who? All right, bet. Well, you know who I am. I could do just what he could do. That's how he was coming, because he felt like I'm him too. I got bread. I can take care of family. I can take care of you. Let me get up pregnant. Let me marry you. You know what I'm saying? That's a high value man. You gotta step into it. You gotta step into you. You ain't gonna want to do. First of all, a man gonna have to do a whole lot of stuff in his life that he ain't gonna want to do. And if you can't accept that, you ain't a man. If you got your woman paying half the bills, you ain't a man. So you need to start being a man before you can be a high value man. Because you got boys, you got men. If you got a woman sponsoring your life, if you living off a woman, you gotta pay half. You're not a man. You need to step the fuck up, brother. I can't tell you no more than that. You need to step the fuck up, because that's not life. That ain't how it's supposed to be. Ain't no woman supposed to be taking care of you. Your woman should not be able to kick you out the house. I never get it when I be sitting in the movies and I be like, and a woman be like, you cheated on me? You gotta go. If I cheated on my girl right now, I ain't going no fucking well. Where I'm going? Upstairs? To the basement? I go to the basement. You mad shit. You might have to leave, because then I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got nowhere I go just for a day or two just to let it cool down. But I ain't moving out the house. Hell no. For what? It's my house. It's our house, but it's mine. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, but when your woman paying half the bills and and y'all 50-50 and she get to do everything you could do. I say that all the time. Don't think your woman gonna be paying 50-50 of the bill and she ain't gonna want to act like she 50-50. Oh, she gonna want to act 50-50. She gonna be on to act like a nigga. She gonna want to show her ass a little bit. She gonna want to go out, stay out all night. Go to Vegas, take Vegas trip, dude. She gonna want to do a whole lot of extra shit because she is you. High value man start at home. It started here. My girl, right now, I ain't had much. Nope. I ain't had much. I had a Lincoln. But I made it comfortable. I used to leave money around in the car and the little cup holder and stuff and let it stick out like, man, that's $60. He got $40 right here, right here. And I might have a little bankroll. I'm gonna probably like a little 100. You know, it was only making like $10 an hour. I ain't getting too much money, but I wanted to make it look like the job was extra money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to let her know, like, hey, I got you. I can get you. To this day, my woman, I'm pretty sure my woman trusts me more than anybody in the world. She know if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. My kids know if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And if you can't do it, you ain't a man. You ain't a man if you tell your kids you gonna buy them an iPhone and don't buy it. You ain't a man if you tell your kids you gonna take them to Chuck E. Cheese and you don't come show up that day. That's men don't do that. Men do what they gonna say they do and they stand on business. You need to be a man before you can be a high value man to get that high value woman. Everybody want a high value woman. You're not finna say you don't. Don't nobody want no ugly bucket bitch. I know the fuck I don't. Now if you cool with that, you still a bitch if she taking care of all the bills. But if that's what you cool with, letting your girl go to work and you just being her bitch at the crib, cooking and cleaning, you do that. But I raise my daughters. You don't need no man like that. You need a man who gonna be taking care of you and the family. You need a man you can rely on. You need a man who gonna stand next to you. You need a man like your daddy. That's what you need. And they see how I'm coming, they gonna know. They gonna know. Nah, you ain't him. My daddy do this. How come you can't do it? Like, it ain't no 50-50 when it comes to the relationship. A relationship is not 50-50. It's 50-50 as far as, it ain't 50-50 with shit. Being a high value man, it ain't 50-50. You got to be 100% of a high value man. High value man means you don't need nobody to define you. You him. You got to step into being who you say you want to be. You a high value man, step into it. You got to step to it. You got to believe it in here. Get your body together. Get your mind together. Get your money together. Because there's so many men who got the money, but still got a big ass booty, and they looking all stupid, they fat, so the girl don't really want them. So you got the money, but you don't look pleasing. You don't get her wet. She ain't trying to do nothing for you. Come on, let's talk about it. So now she looking at another guy, the pool boy. You see them old 70-year-old men with the green, like, how you get that? Or an old fat ugly dude, he got money, but the girl is looking all good, and you know she ain't even supposed to really be in that situation, and he ain't doing what he supposed to do. She's stuck in that. You know, a woman can be with a man. She don't gotta like him. She'll learn to love him. You hear him saying, I learn to love him. That's the weakest shit I ever heard. Don't love to learn me. Don't love to learn me. What? Don't learn to love me. Hey, if y'all made this far, comment on my, please subscribe to my channel if y'all made this far. Man, don't learn to love me. Real shit. Don't learn to love me. Love me for me, or don't love me. Cool. If I'm in a club and you don't like me from how you see me, if I'm at the mall and you don't like me for me, or bar, wherever we be, you don't like me, you don't like how I'm coming, the looks, don't talk to me. I got nieces, nephews, I tell them all the time, the best way, if you a girl and you try to really find your man, don't go for the man. Go for the one you like. I say that all the time. If you don't like this fat ass nigga, don't talk to him just because he got money. If you don't like this ugly ass nigga, don't talk to him just because he got money. You fucking up right there. You got two niggas who you're not attracted to at all, that you talking to, but you looking for the one nigga that you like. Find a nigga that you like. Find the niggas that you like. Go from there. Okay, these my type. I like the way they look. Now, out of these 4 types, who what is the word? Who rocking with me the most? Who in it for me? And it ain't always about who is there. What you doing to make who you like the most, and what kind of effort is that girl putting in for the man? Because if you a high value man, you need that. You need your girl to know how you coming. You need your girl to be submissive. You gonna gravitate to the girl, the most feminine women. Like, I don't understand why women don't understand that, but the feminine of the women is the woman who she usually always has a boyfriend, because she's so feminine, and men feel like they need to protect, they need to provide for that feminine ass woman. The tough ass bitch, oh fuck you dude, that's the bitch that get cheated on, who don't get cuffed, one night stand most of the time. See what I'm saying? Because you gotta come down to your femininity. The more manly you are, you get the more women. You got the muscles and all this. You know how to change a tire and all that type of. The more manly you get the woman, and the more feminine you get the man. Know how to cook, rub his head at night. Men is just big babies. If you could do that, you got that man forever. Most women don't want to do what they gotta do. Most men don't want to do what they gotta do. But they always want to say, I'm a bad bitch. I'm the best you'll ever get. But you can't cook. What can you do? You look good and you got some pussy. Everybody got that. I gotta go buy dinner every night. That ain't working. What you got as a man? You got money, but you can't fuck. You're ugly as hell. I don't even want to take you with me take you out with me. I want nobody to see me with you. No. Hey, it started here. You got to be a high value man in here and in here. It start off there. Here, I say it all the time. What Shiesty said a couple years ago? I was born rich. I just ain't got my payment yet. I've been feeling like that. I was born rich. I just ain't got my. I know I'm gonna make it one day. I'm gonna be like to the top of the mountain. I see it, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there at all. I really don't know how I'm gonna get there, and it don't really matter how I get there. I'm gonna get there. My woman feel like I'm gonna get there. I started so many businesses. She done seen me grow. But guess what we started at? We really liked each other. I knew she was a good woman, and she knew I was a good man. But we really came together. We had so much shit going against us, and that's how we really came together. But if you can't step into it, then it start from the individuals personally. I knew she was a good woman. I knew I knew how from how she talking. Her head wasn't the same. She was a keeper. You know what I'm saying? She knew how I was coming, that I wasn't on no bullshit. I wasn't just trying to just fuck her and then, you know what I'm saying, add one to the roster. You know what I'm saying? She knew I was really like rocking with her. But honestly, I was only rocking with her because she was who she was. Because if she was like the rest of the hoes, I would have probably hit that shit and kept it moving. Period. That's just how it's gonna go. And that's how it's gonna go if you're a woman. If you just like the rest of these hoes, they're gonna keep moving. But my woman was so feminine. You okay? How you doing? And all this type of shit. It gravitated me to her more than the other bitches I was around. Who just, what's up, pull up on me? Like, what's up, pull up on me, smoke. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, smoke. Let's go kick it. It just was a different, I knew she was more of a keeper. You know, and niggas, we want a woman. We want a girl that we can always say is ours. Oh, I know she rock with me. That's bad. That's all we want. To be a high value man, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. You gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Get your body together, get your mind together, get your money together. You get that girl, you got a girlfriend, and then let's say your girlfriend got a house. She got a house, and her grass needs to be cut. Your stupid ass don't know how to cut the grass. How you a grown ass man don't know how to cut the grass? You shouldn't even want to tell your woman you don't know how to cut the grass. You can't cut the grass? I'll pay somebody to do it. You think just because you got the money to pay somebody to do it, that's cool. Let's say you pay somebody to do it, then you call me to do it, because I used to have a landscaping company. You called me to do it, and I'm the one pulling up to your girlfriend's house cutting the grass. And she like me. She like me now. This your company, you own it. Yeah, baby, I got a little motion. Looking all good. Here goes some lemonade, baby. Come here, let me talk to you. You gone. You a truck driver on the road. You gone. You a lawyer, you gone all day. She's eventually, guess what? I'm hit that shit. Because why? I'm more manly. You might have more money than me, but I got the looks. I'm out here. I know how to do the work. I'm more manly than you. You paying for everything with your cash. All you got is the cash. She ain't attracted to you. And yes, ain't doing nothing for her because you gone already. But I'm hearing her face all the time cutting her grass. I'm more present to her. I can be my man when she got a flat tire. She can call me. She can't call you because you gonna call the tow truck company. She just gonna call me. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be a high value man. It's levels to high value man. It ain't just about the money. It ain't just about how cute you is. You can be cute as hell, a cute ass nigga, and it can't get no action because girls is past that. You do realize, like I just said, a woman will go be with the ugliest man to be secure at the crib. She ain't got to pay no bills. So just because you cute don't mean you going to get her. You might get the hit one time, but then what? You just living off hits? Cool, but then what? You still got to pay your own bills. When it finds time for you, are you a high value man? You a high value man when your woman ain't cheating on you. When your woman know it don't get no much better. She might know it's probably niggas with more money on a higher level with you, but it ain't nobody gonna provide this lifestyle that he provided for me. Ain't nobody gonna do all the stuff that he been doing for me. Ain't nobody gonna make it easy as he been making it for us. Ain't nobody gonna care about me enough to keep me good. So many levels of being high level. You gotta trust yourself that you are who you say you are. That's why I see men rush to marry their woman after 2-3 years or 2-3 months after being together because you don't want her to leave, because you don't believe you really him. So you trying to put a stamp on it so maybe she won't leave you, or she don't realize you ain't who you said you are, because you don't believe who you said you are. I been knew I was him. I ain't gotta, oh no, let me marry you so you don't, so nobody else don't get you. That's gonna end a disaster. You ain't marrying for the right reason. You ain't marrying because y'all really love each other. Y'all been through some stuff together. I don't know. When I married my girl, we ain't gonna break up. People be getting married after 2-3 years of going together, and then they breaking up in 5 years, or a year later. Y'all ain't even make it to how long my relationship was, but y'all just, but you get to tell somebody you was married. I guess that's good. I was married before. Why y'all didn't work out? No, nobody ain't gonna give you the real answer. High value man, you gotta be a high value man if you want a high value woman. A high value woman is not just the woman who look good either. It's a woman who brings the whole package. The whole package. And like, okay, man, this is crazy. Man, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Period. Pay the cost to be the boss. So many people I see just marrying just because they trying to hold on to something that they don't feel like they got, and they only doing that because they don't believe the lies they told the person. They don't believe half the shit they fed until you've been feeding this woman trips and bags and all that stuff, and when all that stopped, you want to use the ring to keep her in because you don't know how long you're gonna be doing it, or you just don't want to lose her. When you really could have not had, you could have moved slow through that whole relationship and really built a relationship with this woman to make her really like you for you, work on you while y'all working on together. Y'all really understand each other, and then y'all have the best relationship, the best bond, to where you ain't got to never worry about nothing ever going south. A high value man makes sure his woman is high value because he's high value. My woman high value just because I'm high value. Make sure my kids always she know all our kids gonna always be good. If they never need anything or want something, I cannot have it today, I will get it by the night. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna make it happen. Whatever need to be done, I'm gonna get it done. Ask my woman how many times did we supposed to do something and I never got it done before we even made it to this big ass house in the suburbs. I'm talking about back when we was living in Gary, back when we was living in Harvey, Illinois, Blue Island, little ass a house broke up into 5 apartments. I made it happen every time. Oh, you need a new car? I get you a brand new car. I'm gonna make it happen because I'm not gonna put the stress of life on you. I'm the man. You don't have to worry about the rent. I'm gonna figure it out. You don't gotta worry about this. I'll figure it out. The stress of the family, as far as kids and all that shit, the domestic shit, that's you. The stress of the house and providing everything, that's on the man. First step to be a high value man: get your money together, get your looks and your body together, get your mind together. Cause you ain't gotta be the cutest nigga. You see all these niggas don't be that cute, but at least if you fucking right, yeah, you gotta be dropping something decent. You gotta hit the shit right, and you gotta look halfway like something, and you gotta have some money to provide for your woman and your fucking family. Ain't no going half and being no high value man. Like, and you gotta think about it. Every woman not a high value woman just because they look good. Every man ain't a high value man because they look good. It don't mean nothing because you got money or because you could cook. That don't make you high value. You gotta have you gotta have a full package to be considered a high value man. Full package to be considered a high value woman. If y'all made it this far in my video, please like, comment, subscribe. I just need 1 subscriber per video. If y'all give me 5 likes, please. This is my therapy session for the day. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, please. And I'm going to see y'all in another video tomorrow. Y'all know I drop every day. So please like, comment, subscribe. Subscription is free. I'm dropping every day. It's really for me, y'all. It really be feeling good just talking about this. I seen the video about a high value man and high value women and going 50-50, and it just kind of blew me. And I just be like, I don't understand why people really feel like that's the thing, like 50-50 and high value. Like, it shouldn't be like that. And this coming from a younger guy who understand. Like, I understand life, and I understand that a man is here to provide for the woman. We're here to provide for our family. A woman is not supposed to be the leader of a household. A woman should not be. I mean, if the woman needs to be the one who's paying the bills, as far as the man needs to go get the money, give your check to the woman. If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. But you still need to be more of a man, that you know how to pay your own damn bills. Your woman shouldn't be doing all that stuff. You need to be doing that shit. That kind of lessen your stock as a man, because you can't handle your own business. See what I'm saying? Y'all, please, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all made it to the end of my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all.